It's back in wide. But now I believe I'm just talking to myself. And of course the airport's right over there. You see the plane. Sort of near the airport. And of course is the beach, Kauai Beach. Like I say, there's a lighthouse, a little lighthouse right there, and a bigger one out on the point there. The ship is blocking it. There's a person waving, I guess, to those people down there that come to see us off. So you see the ship is now going to the left a lot, but not over the cones. I took off the microphone. Too windy for me to hear anything. Maybe I should put the microphone back on. But I'm on. Am I live? Can you hear me now? How about now? Is it working? So Dukes is in that building right there. Hey, I can hear you. Janet had to go do something real quick. I don't know if she's coming back out or not. That's the part of the beach where we like to go, away from the hotel, away from the hotel guests. Um, there's sand down in the ocean, down at the water, but then there's grass up by the hotel. And we were laying on the grass last time we were here, and they came and threw us off. They said, grass is private, sand is public. So this time we didn't bother with the grass. Let me just keep that zoomed in a little. Well, that is people on the golf course. We saw a lot of what we think are nays. Has the weather been okay? The weather's been great. It's going to be a little windy tonight. I guess you probably didn't hear anything I said about that, or Janet said. It's going to be up to 30 knots tonight. It was choppy this morning when we came in. Hey, look at this. I guess he's making sure we don't go past the orange cones. So now we're going to go back to the right. And if you look, we might get to see the lunar eclipse on the 13th. The forecast is a lot better. I heard in San Pedro it was due to rain, but maybe when we get out to sea. I will say embarkation was the smoothest ever. I mean, there was no waiting, there was no line. We got there about 11:30, 12, and I mean no line. We didn't have to wait for anybody. Uh, I take that back. There was a line to drop off our luggage, but just a few people ahead of us. It was 100% rain a few days ago. It's down to about 40. Yay. So we walked up along that cliff on the golf course, and there's signs saying beach access or shoreline access. That's what it is. And pedestrians are not allowed on the golf course. And then a shoreline access. So it's like mixed signals. Pedestrians are not to use the golf cart paths, but there really is nothing else there but a golf cart path, mostly. So one last look at the Royal Sonesta. And like I say, that's Kalapaki Beach. And then there's a couple little beaches. This is, I think it was called Running Water Beach, right there. We'll get a better look at it. I went in the water right there when we walked down to it. Oh, now the wind is really knocking the camera around. It's not knocking the tugboat around, but he's going to turn off now because we've cleared the jetty, I guess. See the waves crashing up there on the shore? Let's look right there. Oh, it's hard to hold the camera here. There, see that? We didn't go down there. We could have. You can walk to that lighthouse. It's only like 20 or 30 feet tall, though. And then the big lighthouse, or bigger lighthouse, is right there. Wow, that is there. The wind is getting really strong now. So we went down to that beach. And then over there is where we went back up. And we walked around that red roof building, which is a derelict. It's in shambles. How many ports do you have left? We have Maui tomorrow and then Ensenada on the 12th. And then, of course, the Sea of Cortez cruise. I gotta zoom out. It's not as bad if I zoom out. I'm gonna try to hold this still. No, I can't do that. Wow, it is something, right? I'm gonna walk around the front and go to the other side. Of course, Janet is gonna come trying to find me, I think. Hi. Sorry about the freeze. Like I said, well, oh, wait. That's how close we are to the airport. Like I said, we weren't getting the messages you're writing. The time was still going up like it was working, so we didn't know it was frozen. And then we started to get messages like after 5 or 10 minutes that said, hey, having technical difficulties, hey, you're frozen. And so I just stopped the stream and started a new one, but it doesn't have a title yet or anything. I'll probably call it Part B or Part 2. Oh, so there's Hawaii. Oh yeah, you definitely froze. Yeah, we definitely did. So we just cleared that jetty. That's where we were, right there, docked in front of that building, right in the middle of the picture. So that's the terminal, you might say. And then this is the island of Kauai. Okay, there I just got to reconnect. Oh, damn. Am I back? You're back. Yeah, I just got the first reconnect message. That's when I know it goes out. So I didn't get any before. There it is. Is that Southwest? He's going to fly right over the ship. That's kind of weird, really. I mean, it shouldn't be, but it is. Uh, Tell me if you can see this sign. That's as far as I can reach out there. So I'm going to head back to the cabin, see if I can find Janet. I'm not sure where she is. So let me just say, let me go over here and say it. Back, back, back. I need a good background. Sorry. So from the Grand Princess leaving Hawaii, I'm Gareth. And Janet would say bye if she were here. Oh, it's starting to sprinkle. It did sprinkle on us. Bye, Jules. Bye, Jesse. Bye, Christina. Bye, Hasty. Bye, Liam. Bye, Ashley. And bye, Austin. See you in the next port. Bye, Michelle, Janet, everybody.